old sort of devil, but dead on the level was my gal's late tomorrow night. Repent for your sin, ye children of darkness. Let me save you. Let me lead you to the better life. Repent, repent.
Sweet till we tailor, she loved a sailor. That sailed on the bay. How the heart was brave.
My family made me study piano for 12 years, and I couldn't bring you a breakfast. You're great.
Piano playing? I've got a diploma from the Paris Conservatory of Music, and I end up on the Barbary Coast. Yeah, I'm great.
Olive oil. I don't think I can get it done.
Well, you better get it down and keep it there. Greases your inside, so that drinking rot gut for a living don't tear holes in your stomach. Drink a glass of that every night before you start work. And another thing, you're just a beginner. If you see one of these suckers with a chalk mark on their shoulder, walk around them like they were a swamp.
Why?
Oh, you can't win anything, and you're a cinch to get in trouble.
I'm gonna do a lot for you, honey bunch.
You bet you are.
Oh, now, kid, behave yourself.
Oh, now, please, don't go and leave me. I'm so lonesome.
Yes, well, I'll be back in just a second, baby. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.
Dearie, buy another bottle of wine. Then maybe I can leave earlier.
Same old stuff.
But no, dearie, it's on the level this time, honest.
Same old stuff. 23 Skidoo. Beat it.
To show you I'm on the square. Here, hold it yourself.
Where? Bottle of wine.
Oh, you darling. I'll be right back, Squire.
Watch your step, kid.
Come here, baby. I knew you'd come back. I knew you couldn't stay away from your old honey bunch.
My sweet man, aren't you cute? Why, you nasty old man, you ought to be ashamed of yourself at your age.
Steve Dutton, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You, a lawyer and an educated man. The day of the Lord approacheth, the day of reckoning. Repent ye, repent ye.
Oh, good book, stop it.
Behold the time and flee from evil. Flee this den of publicans and sinners while there's yet time. Beware of the wrath to come.
Oh, shut up. I'll take that cloud-climbing devil knocker and wear out the wall with his head.
Now, Dad, you watch the damper. I'll get rid of him.
All right, all right.
For verily I say unto ye, ye of little faith, there shall be...
Of course, good book, of course. You're perfectly right and what you say is true. But this ain't a place to preach. Not when business is so good.
God's word belongs everywhere, and at any time.
Yeah, but it does much better across the street at the mission. I'm afraid you get hurt in here. Say, can't you fellas find something better to do than to tease an old man? come over to the mission and listen to you tomorrow, I promise.
God bless you, Jenny. May the hand of the Lord ever guide you.
God bless you, people. Oh, don't stop, please.
Hey, Professor, give me a card. Now! Come on, play me on. The ship goes sailing all the way. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye. We
More beautiful than ever tonight, Jenny.
How's your wife, Willie?
Why, she's getting a divorce. Does that interest you? No, it doesn't interest you.
What kind of mood is your old man in tonight?
About average.
I'd better tell him about us before somebody else does.
We gotta do something to end this awful suspense, Dan.
You're right. I'll speak to him as soon as the sea cow takes her last gasp.
Marry my Jenny? I'd rather see her married to a Hottentot. You could go through the gutters with a search warrant and never find anything lower than an alley cat piano player.
Well, listen, sir, for a long
Shut
time...
up! Get back to beating that agony box. If ever I so much as catch you looking at her again, you'll go out of here in the dead wagon. Marry my daughter, you tramp.
Is the old man looking...
Hey, Charlie, look after this a minute for me, will you?
Right.
What are we gonna do, darling?
I've got to tell him the truth.
Oh, no, please. It'll only make him hate you worse than ever.
I don't care. We're going to get married if I have to.
No, promise you let me tell him. If he's gotta be told, let me do it.
When?
Tonight when we close up.
No.
Dan?
No.
Dan.
No.
Dan?
Oh. All right.
I don't want to go home. I want to see Rosie. Yeah, I got her a key.
Come home, me boy.
Well, I don't want to go home. Where's Rosie?
Here's Rosie for you.
I didn't do so good tonight.
Maybe the big men from up on the hill are home with their wives for a change.
I did all right.
Yeah. Well, you do better next week. The fleet will be in from Panama.
I hope so.
Good night, Rosie. Give my best to your mother.
All right. Night.
Always try to get the keys back, dearie. It cuts down the overhead.
Phone me after you've talked to him. I won't go to sleep until I get your call. night, Jim.
Good night, Joe. Turn off the lights as you go out.
Okay, Bud.
Tired?
No, not very.
I am. Let's be getting on home.
I want to talk to you about Dan.
Oh.
Oh, no, please listen. Dan and I love each other. More than anything in the world. You might as well know we're going to get married right away.
Oh, no, you're not.
Nothing can stop us.
I can.
You'd better not.
What do you mean?
I'm not sorry. I'm not ashamed. I love him better than anything in the world.
Your mother. I'm glad she's dead. I'm glad she didn't live to see her own daughter.
All we need, girls, is 4 walls and a roof.
Two,
More bread. Soup. More bread. Soup. Yeah.
I want it.
Stop pushing. I'm sorry. We'll be up there in a few minutes.
Have you seen Dan McAllister, the piano player from Sandoval's?
But a lot of the missing people will turn up in a few days, I hope.
Carry on the Lord's work. And you, don't forget the collection. Careful of the steps here, Doctor. They haven't been fixed since the fire.
Come in, quick.
Nó xem chứ thì em đã sụn hả?
Chứ mấy cái hai cái gì?
Kháng nó sụn đâu cái con, mày bảo mua sụn con.
Nhìn này không có hai cái thì mấy thì con ấy.
Cái này bị nó chắc là trâu của anh em nào?
Sao cho trâu lấy?
Our hearts are filled with gratitude for the man-child thou hast seen fit to bestow upon thy handmaiden. Is he sick again?
No, hungry.
Jenny, why don't you listen to me? We're in no position to take care of the child. Why don't you let me put him in an institution?
It's all I got to live for, good book, don't you understand?
The love of a mother for her babe passeth all understanding. We must pray then. We must be humble and trust that the Lord will provide.
could go on believing that good book if it was only for myself. But my baby's hungry. He just told me the Lord will provide. Well, that may be true. But this is true, too. The Lord helps him who helps himself. I'm going to try it out. It may be the wrong way, but it's going to be my way.
Jenny!
Shall we give him some milk? Give him a little bit of milk. Now, you drink it up like a great big man, and we go right on the horse, huh? That's the way. That's the way. Amma!
Hello? Just a minute. It's Mr. Dutton.
Give the baby a cereal. I don't think he wants some milk. Hello, Steve. Fine. All in your honor? Gee, you're certainly coming up in the world. How big a party is it? How many? All right, you just leave everything to me. Everybody will be satisfied. $25 apiece and no discount for cash. You just forget about it. They'll be there. 8:30 to the Poodle Dog? Right. Goodbye. Sutter 3459. Yeah.
Danny, for I'll eat just a little bit. The duck eat it.
Hortense, you want to work on a party tonight?
It looks to me like a big night tonight. Big night tonight. Big night tonight. When the kids are away for the night for the night. It looks like a big night.
Attention! Come here, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to propose a toast to that sterling gentleman, that leading light of the bar, one of our own boys from south of the Slough. Wait a minute. A man who from an humble beginning worked his way through law school to become one of the most valued up-and-coming politicians. Wait. A man who is today one of the strongest influences in our city's affairs. I refer to none other than our honored guest of the evening, good old Steve Dutton. Come on,
Well, where is Steve? We're going to drink to him. Let's have a look at him. Look under the table. He may have slipped.
You ran out on us.
Maybe one of your girls kidnapped him, Jenny. Go on, hunt around, dig him up.
You just leave it to me.
We want Steve.
Yeah, we want Steve.
Hey, Steve, they're yelling for you.
Oh, wait a minute, will you?
Well, another 7. Guess I got him hypnotized tonight, Steve.
Well, you haven't got me hypnotized.
What?
Let me see those dice. Why, you yellow, cheating rat, you, huh?
Stop it! Stop it!
I'm done for. I killed him.
Get hold of yourself. It was self-defense.
Well, I killed him. I killed him.
Shut up. You did not. Now be yourself. Act natural. You don't know anything. You didn't see anything. Let's get back in there quick. Take your cue from me. Wait a second. Come on, quick. Act natural. You got to, like nothing's happened.
Oh, but
Leave everything to me.
We want Steve.
You've been hiding out.
what's behind?
Well, we're going to start catching up right now. Look at him. He's a fine guest of honor. Passes out on his own party. I had to wake him up.
Oh.
Make it something good. Don't be afraid of
The greatest thing in the world is friendship. Success, wealth, power, that don't mean a thing. Because it's in friendship that we find our happiness. And boys and girls, I don't have to tell you that this is the happiest moment of my life.
Gee, Steve, that was a swell speech. I'll just sneak out and ditch this.
Excuse me, I beg your pardon, but the...
Don't anybody try to leave this room. There's been a murder committed here.
Murder? What are you talking about? Is this one of your practical jokes?
Ed Harris was killed in that other room, shot. We're looking for the gun. Search everybody. Everybody come over on this side of the room, please. Come on, make it snappy.
Stop it! I'm ticklish.
Up your arms.
Well, I've never been so insulted in all my life.
All right, put up your arms.
Things a lady has to put up with these days.
All right, up your arms. Gentlemen, you know I hate to do this, but it's just a matter of routine.
Sure, Pat. Go ahead. Anything to help you.
You're just wasting your time with me, Pat. Nobody ever found anything in a newspaper man's pockets.
Go ahead, Bill. Get your picture so we can move the body.
All right, Coroner.
Hold it. Was I in? Perfect.
As long as you and Jenny were the only people in that room, I'll have to ask you to come down to headquarters with me.
Now listen, Pat, you know how I stand with the boys
Of
down.
course, Mr. Dutton. I didn't mean that you were going in the wagon. Just jump in your own car and come down to headquarters. Be as quick as you can. You know I'm breaking rules.
Well, why can't I take Jenny down in my car with me?
Sorry. She'll have to go with me.
Of all these dames, I have to get pinched.
I apologize for breaking up your nice dinner.
Oh, you didn't break up mine. I'm just having my dessert.
Come on. You can get your black coffee and cigar down at headquarters.
Jenny, there's nothing I won't do for you.
Ditch it.
Just think, Jenny. I knew your father before you were born. When I was a flatfoot on Pacific Street, I had to pinch him a couple of times. Took plenty of help. So you just went in that room and found Mr. Dutton asleep, eh?
That's right.
Must have been hard to awake him.
Just an average drunk.
How long would you say you were in that room, Jenny?
Oh, a couple of minutes. He was half asleep when I got him on his feet.
Uh-huh. And the only time you saw Ed Harris was in the banquet room. And I suppose it's just another one of those 10-cent mysteries. Come in.
Oh, hello, Tom.
Hello, Steve. Hey, do I have to use a police force to get you to call on me?
Oh, I've been kind of busy. You know how it is. Well, it's a fine end to a party.
Just one of those things.
Well, Tom, now I'm here. What do you want me to say?
Well, there isn't very much for anyone to say except good night. The little lady here tells a very straight story.
So you get me all the way down here just to throw me out?
Well, it's getting late, and I don't want to inconvenience you anymore. Anything else I have to know, I'll just phone you.
Well, I'm still doing business at the same old stand. Come on, Jenny. I'll drive you home.
Thanks.
Oh, wait, Steve. Don't be selfish. Don't take Jenny away from me. We were just talking about her father. I'm an old friend of the family's.
Well, good night, Jenny. I'll ring you up soon.
Thanks, Mr. Dutton.
Don't get yourself tangled up in any breach of promise, so.
Well, if I do, I'll be smart enough to hire you to defend me. Good night, Steve.
Good night.
Why'd you kill him?
I didn't kill anybody.
Who did then?
I keep on telling you I don't know.
Well, I know. You were the only one in that room with Harris.
Didn't you hear what I said? Mr. Dutton was there.
What are you trying to do? Hang it on, Dutton?
You keep on forgetting what I said. Mr. Dutton was asleep.
Did Harris commit suicide? What'd he kill himself with, a champagne cork? His gun was never fired.
Why ask me? You're the detective.
Oh, you're gonna get fresh. Well, listen, sister, by your own admission, you were the only one in that room awake. And you didn't see anything. Won't it be great when you tell that to a jury? I can hear the prosecutor now, going way back into your beginnings. Jenny Sandoval, the Barbary Coast. He'll start with your father. The toughest, no-good, murdering rat.
You gotta frame a case against somebody, and I'm a cinch to convict. The taxpayers will howl for action. You think you can throw my body to him and keep him quiet, huh?
Why'd you kill him? What'd you do with the gun?
You know you haven't got a case. You're trying to make one. You're trying to look like you was earning your salary.
Yeah, you're just as good as convicted now.
Say, who do you think you're bluffing? I've been brought up with coppers. This is Jenny, see? Jenny Sandoval. Convicted on what?
All right, Jenny. All right. It's all in fun.
Matron! Matron! Has Mr. Dutton phoned yet?
No.
Well, why can't I use a phone? I'm not going to jump out the window.
Dearie, I told you. Captain Davis's orders. I can't do anything about it.
But my family. I've been here all night. They think I've been killed.
No, they won't. Look at your free advertising.
He sure took his time.
As long as Mr. Dutton is your lawyer, you have nothing to worry about.
Gee, Steve, I thought you'd never come. It's almost noon.
I know, Jenny, but I had to pull plenty of strings. After all, the word murder's mixed up in this.
Am I sprung?
Sure. All taken care of. They're just signing the bond. Say, Jenny, why didn't you ever tell me that you had a child?
What's happened, Steve? What's happened? Tell me.
Wait a minute. The kid's all right. But this morning I'm sitting in a certain big guy's office, and I'm tipped off that the Children's Welfare League is going to take that baby away from you.
Oh, but they couldn't do that. They couldn't take Dan away.
Sure they can. You know, Jenny, the same old story. The game you're in. Unfit person to raise a child. And this Harris killing is going to bring the reformers down on top of you like a pack of hounds. Oh, Jenny, why didn't you tell me about the kid? I could have smothered this thing before it started, but as it is now...
Come on, Steve. Take me home quick.
Now, don't go crazy, Jenny. They can't just snatch the kid. It'll take them a couple of days to get a court order, and by that time I'll be able to do something.
Anna! Anna! He's gone.
Why, that can't be. They haven't had time to get a court order, and...
He's gone. Trying to save your life. I've lost my baby. They've taken my baby. Get him back. Get him back, do you hear? Don't stand there. Get him back.
Wait a minute, Jenny. Stop yelling, will you? Be calm. I'm going to do everything that's humanly possible. You know that.
Oh, do something.
Douglas 5-0. That you, Jerry? Get a hold of Judge Lang for me, quick. I'll hold the wire. I know he's in court. Send somebody after him. Don't argue with me. I know what I'm doing.
Anna, where's the baby?
The baby's all right, Miss Jenny.
Where is he?
I took him. I tell you, he's all right.
Never mind, Jerry. I'll call you back.
He's with my people in Chinatown. Early this morning, I heard there were 2 men around here asking questions about you and Dan. I'd read the papers. I called up the jail. They wouldn't let you come to the phone. The janitor said those 2 men looked like coppers. I was responsible for the baby. I couldn't take any chances.
You did just right, Alma.
Very smart.
Yes, but I'm out now, and I want my baby. Come on, Alma, let's get him.
Are you Jenny Sandoval?
Yeah?
I'm Miss Clark from the Children's Welfare League.
What do you want?
We have a court order to take your child.
My child? Somebody must be kidding you. I haven't got any child.
My hands are tied. This Children's Welfare League is not a political thing. I can't touch it.
All right, I'll sneak the kid into Mexico. Anywhere out of the state.
It's tough, Jenny, but you can't sneak yourself out of the state. First false move you make, back you go into that can. Remember, you're out on bail. I've got a way out, and it's perfect. I know some fine people over in Oakland. Thomas B. Reynolds and his wife. They're old friends of my family, and they're sort of under obligation to me. He's a retired lawyer, rich, respectable, marvelous people, with everything in the world you could offer a kid. I can put Dan over there and leave no trail.
You trying to make me give Dan up?
Oh, not for long. Just till this heat blows off. Nothing permanent. As soon as it's safe, we get him. You'll have him back.
Don't even talk about it.
Will you listen to reason, Jenny? This is the luckiest break in the world. These people have no children. They've always wanted a child. They're able to give Dan everything you could hope for. A chance in life that you could never give him.
I'm not listening to you.
You better think it over, Jenny. Where would you rather have him? In a family like that? In the cellars of Chinatown? Or in an orphan asylum?
Miss Jenny, where do you get this delicious coffee?
Special Goldberg Bowens.
It's delicious. I must get some for my girls. They're inveterate coffee drinkers. Why, they're almost addicts.
That's less injurious than opium, my dear.
Alma, some more cakes.
By the way, how is dear Edith? Those treatments have made a new woman of her.
I suppose she lost a lot of time.
She hardly left her bed the whole time she was ill.
Well, ladies, let's combine business with pleasure.
My, how quickly the first of the month rolls round.
Business was very gratifying this month.
Conventions always help.
You'll find that a couple of $100 short. You know, breakage.
Can't say I didn't tell you about that gilt furniture.
That's right. I remember Miss Jenny warning you the day you bought it.
It simply won't stand the wear and tear. I had to take that gilt divan out of my Turkish room.
Oh, girls.
Hello, Tessie.
How are you?
Say, you're late.
Oh, I just couldn't help it. Been having the most marvelous sales at the City of Paris, practically giving things away in the linen department.
All right, ladies, that's fine. Thanks for being prompt and prosperous.
Maybe we better leave one at a time.
Well, goodbye, Miss Jenny.
Goodbye, Miss Jenny. Had a lovely time.
You remember Hortense, that big blonde?
I should say I do. Such a refined girl.
I understand she's in Shanghai with Rosie. They're inseparable.
My goodness.
Can't you ladies talk of anything else?
Why the hurry call? More trouble?
No trouble at all. Everything's grand. World's bright for the first time in 3 years.
Good.
Got a little present for you, Steve.
Huh?
You were kind enough to help me when I didn't have a cent. There's the money I owe you.
Oh, I can't take this.
You told me I'd never owe you anything unless I had it. Well, now I got it and plenty more.
Well, here, keep it.
No. I set myself a certain amount. Today I got it. For 3 years I've counted the dollars. Not because they were dollars, but because each one brought me nearer to Dan to get him back. Now we're going to a foreign country to live. I'm going to change my name. Paid a murderous price, Steve. But I got Dan.
Jenny, are you through?
Yep. No more sneaking around trying to get glimpses of him. Looking at him over fences and through windows. I got him. All of him.
Janet, I know it's a hard thing to bear. The boy has meant so much to us. But there's no question as to her claim.
Must you take him now?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Reynolds, yes.
Go to your mother, Dan.
Mama, why are you crying?
Now listen, Dan. You're a great big man now. And, well, you're going away for a while.
Military school?
Oh, not right now. You're going on a fine trip on a big steamboat, way across the ocean. You'll have all kinds of fun. It'll be great.
Are you and Mama going with me?
You're going with your mother. Your real mother.
Dan, don't you remember me at all?
You aren't my mother. Mama, I don't know that lady, and I'm not going with her. Please don't let her take me away. I want to stay here with you and Papa.
I'm ashamed of you. That's no way for a great big man to act.
I won't go with her. I don't know and I don't like her. I want to stay here.
Never mind. I'll never bother you again. Can I?
Well, Jenny, now what?
When I said I was through, I guess I was just kidding myself. Born in a cellar under a fish market, but a gentleman, Alma. A real man. Nothing beyond his reach. District attorney, governor, even president.
Confucius says, fortunate is the mother of a man-child. Will you see Mr. Weaver?
Yeah. Lock this up, Alma.
Hi, Jenny.
Hiya, George.
Never better. 100 G's.
Everything is represented?
Tallied to a bottle. 5,000 cases at 20 a case. 100 G's.
Have any trouble?
You never do with your stuff.
Guess I'm lucky.
No, just acquainted with the right boys and girls. Say, by the way, that Tom Ford's a honey. He made everything awful easy. You can take it from me, this will be the rightest town in America after we elect him DA.
Those you boys will stick together.
Anyone in our crowd doesn't vote at least 3 times for him is a traitor.
And you think young Reynolds hasn't got a chance?
Oh, not a smell. You'll get 1 vote. His own.
How was it, Georgie?
Just a push over.
Give you a check soon as I got the expenses figured out.
Oh, no hurry. No hurry at all. Tom Ford helped a little, didn't he?
About $5,000 worth, I should say.
And that'll just about pay for the party he's giving tonight.
Stag?
Mm-hmm. For about a dozen of his staunchest admirers. I think I'm guest of honor.
Guest of what?
Yeah. Well, anyhow, I knew Tom helped out on the deal because he said he was coming up to see you this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the cigars.
Yeah.
What a cute little district attorney old Tom is going to make. I wonder if this funny old world ever saw anything so topsy-turvy. Jenny Sandoval's son running against Jenny Sandoval's pet politician. The gods must all be out to lunch.
Why shouldn't Dan run for district attorney or anything else? There's only one hurdle that can throw him, me. So he's safe.
Mr. Ford.
Tell him to come right in.
Well, if it is my old pals Jenny and Steve.
Hello, Tom.
Hi. Well, how did that little matter progress this afternoon, eh?
Smooth as a river of oil.
I don't know what we'd do without you, Tom.
Well, if I've been valuable to you in the past with my limited opportunities, just imagine what I'm going to be after I get in, hmm? Why, you'll be able to use the city hall for a kennel.
I know that, Tom. Here's another box of your favorite cigars.
Ah, Coronas. Ah, what a bouquet.
Say, don't open that till you get home. That bouquet might drop out and bite you.
Jenny, darling, I know you'll excuse me if I have to rush along, but I've got to address the Women's Better Government League at 5 o'clock.
The Women's Better Government League? Tom, you're sensational.
I've got to be. Reynolds, that young squirt, has been accusing me of every crime in the book. I've got to go out there and salve those old crows. And the first thing I do when I get into office will be to put that young dude right out on the sidewalk. Yes, sir. Once I get into office, I'll blast young Mr. Reynolds right out of this town. Why, if he ever stole so much as an apple, I'll broadcast it. And if he didn't, I'll invent something. I'll dig him up all the way back to the cradle. He'll learn a lesson to leave old Tom Ford alone.
So the mud is gonna fly, huh?
You bet. Well, so long, Steve. So long, Jenny.
See you tonight, Tom.
I almost forgot my party. Jenny, will you be a sweetheart and dig me up about a dozen young debutantes to liven up the gathering tonight, hmm?
Well, you see, Tom, I haven't been in contact with the 400 for a long time. Would you call up Fremont 7495 and mention my name?
You're a pal, Jenny, a real pal. You know, there's one thing that always touches old Tom Ford right here, and that's loyalty and friendship. Well, so long.
Good night, Tom. Well, there goes our next district attorney.
Don't go to that party.
Oh, why not?
I got a silly hunch that you might not like it. Come on, have dinner with me.
All right, Jenny. It's a pleasure.
Still get my coffee from Goldberg Bowen.
And it's still delicious. Oh, by the way, Tessie, has the Honorable Thomas Ford telephoned you yet?
Just a few minutes before you blew in.
That's what I came to see you about.
You don't have to worry. I'll give his party special attention.
No, Tessie, that isn't what I mean. Listen, you and I have been pals for a long time, haven't we?
Right out of the same gulch on the Barbary Coast.
You'd do me a favor, wouldn't you?
You name it, and I'll do it. You know that, Jenny, without asking.
Any of the ladies around here blessed with a good, loud voice?
I don't get you.
A girl whose voice could be heard across a bay.
Well, now, let's see. There's Beatrice, Winnie, Marie. When she whispers, you get a headache from the noise. Her mother must have been a siren on a lighthouse, and her father a locomotive whistle.
Listen. You know that stag that he's going to give to me? Well, I want that girl with the crucial moment.
Help! Police! Murder!
How should I know what he was doing?
Yelling out the window. You could hear her a mile.
No, you dope, not Henry Ford. Tom Ford.
Give me the city desk, quick.
Extreme!
out!
Bridge is all right. This looks phony.
Get him up, boys.
All right, put him up there.
Pick him up. Come down out of there.
Drop those guns. Are we hijacked? Pinched. Pinched? Why, you're daffy. Am I? What's the matter? Has America declared war?
No. But the new district attorney has.
Yeah?
Alma, you got all the trunks up?
I'll bring the rest up this afternoon.
Jenny, pay some attention to us. We just blew 5,000 cases of merchandise, and you sit there cool as a cucumber.
I didn't blow anything. I haven't been interested in merchandise for over a month, you know that. You and Steve went into this deal strictly on your own.
Oh, we know that, Jenny.
Sure, but whenever anything came up, you could always see a way out. It's a cinch you can help us now.
Georgia, dear, you're talking to a lady who's quit. I was always a hunch player, and I had a hunch we were going to get awful unlucky. That's why I quit right after election.
Come on, George. We'll take care of it ourselves.
Now, wait a minute. You pushed the law out of your way around this town for over 20 years, and you never missed. You were a champion. You mean to tell me that this new prosecutor's got you buffaloed? Are you going to tell me that Jenny Sandoval can't reach that squirt?
Georgia, I'm only interested in reaching Paris, which is in France. I'm going out to buy Alma and me a one-way ticket. That long. I've retired, I'm through. It's goodbye merchandise, goodbye San Francisco, goodbye everything. Make yourself at home, boys.
Looks like we're out on a limb. Now what?
That stuff isn't lost. It's in the warehouse.
And a smart guy by the name of Reynolds is holding the key.
Well, it's a cinch Jenny isn't going to help any. She's probably got her own reasons. That's not going to stop me from trying. Come on. Now, Mr. Reynolds, I realize we've been at cross purposes. I'd have come to see you sooner, but you were busy getting settled in the new offices, so I waited a few days until I could see you privately.
Just what do you want me to do, Mr. Dutton?
Well, 15 of my boys are in jail.
And 5,000 cases of excellent liquor are in our warehouse.
And I'm prepared to make a most generous gesture to get them both out, Mr. Reynolds. Do you smoke cigars?
No, no thanks.
Oh, I think you like these.
There's $10,000 in United States currency in this box, Mr. Dutton.
Well, the cigar store man must have wrapped up my change by mistake.
And you still want me to keep this?
Sure.
All right. Fine. Did you get all that, Pat?
Sure.
Here's Exhibit A.
Well, you copped my jack, but I've still got an ace.
You're going to need it when I get you and your partner, Jenny Sandoval, on the witness stand.
I don't think she'll testify. Besides, she's not my partner.
Maybe not. But it happens that I have photostatic copies of several large checks that she made payable to you. A jury might be interested in determining the connection between you and the most notorious woman in town.
You'd better go slow. You're putting yourself on the spot, my boy.
I'll risk it.
Money won't touch you, eh? But you can be stopped.
They got a warrant for Steve Dutton's arrest, bribery. That'll do to start with.
You'll only be sorry once, and that'll be all your life.
$50,000 bail for a little thing like bribery. But all bail is going up. Then Reynolds is going to make a millionaire out of me.
You get it while you can. He won't be in there very long. You've got to go to him. You've got to talk.
I won't do it.
Well, what are you going to do? Sit here and let him push me into the penitentiary? Jenny, don't you realize he's got me tied hand and foot? I can get 10 years, but you can save me with a word.
I won't do it. I keep on telling you I won't do it.
Now, we've been partners for 20 years, sharing each other's dough, bales of it. And the first time I get in a jam, you step away from me.
What do you expect me to do? Dynamite my own son's career?
One little whisper in his ear and he'll stop like he was shot.
Not a chance.
So your mind's made up, eh?
My mind's been made up ever since that day I left him in Oakland. Do you think it's been easy for me to give up my son? Never to see him, never to be with him? But I stood it, didn't I? Because I knew just being near him was a menace. I was the one thing that could ruin him. But I didn't do it, did I? Now that he's amounted to something, become somebody, do you expect all my suffering to go for nothing?
Well, if you don't tell him, I'm going to.
Oh, no, you're not.
District Attorney's office? Let me speak to Mr. Reynolds. This is Steve Dutton.
Don't, Steve. Stop it. Stop it.
Tell him I'm coming right down there. I got a very important statement to make. Just tell him what I said. I don't care what he's doing. He'll see me.
Steve! Steve! You can't do it. I won't let you do it. I won't.
Stop that woman! Stop her! Stop her! Here. Bring her back here. Keep her back there, boys. She did it. She's your...
The state's witnesses have never been shaken, despite the efforts of the learned counsel for the defense. We have the affidavit from the telephone company as to the exact time of Mr. Dutton's call to my office. As to the import of that call, you have already heard my testimony and the testimony of my secretary. Let me remind you again that the telephone call came from the defendant's apartment. We have proven that she was with Dutton when he called my office, and must inevitably have heard his promise to bring some vital information to me. William Mullins, the taxi driver, testified that he delivered the defendant to the curb in front of my office not over 2 minutes before the crime was committed. Officers Scanlon and Berger have testified that they arrested the defendant not over 50 feet from the scene of the crime, with the smoking revolver still in her hand. I have told you how Steve Dutton died in the doorway of my office and attempted to identify her. The evidence of the defendant's guilt, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, is more than complete. Now let's look into the motive. This will have to be done by the simplest deduction, because the defendant has consistently refused to take the stand on her own behalf. This motive is childishly simple. The defendant and Steve Dutton had been partners for years, controlling together commercialized vice on which they mutually fattened. In the roots of every slimy and degraded enterprise, which has for so long disgraced the fair name of our city, we have found Steve Dutton and Jenny Sandoval. Going back over their past is like digging up carrion, a stench in the nostrils of society. The nefarious connection between these two was shown years ago in another murder. I refer to the mysterious and unsolved killing of Ed Harris, the gambler, in 1909. They were the only ones present in the room of death, yet they stood no trial. Why? Because Dutton's power even then clogged the wheels of justice. Crime flourishes in the dark, in the shadow of Steve Dutton and Jenny Sandoval. But retribution must come at last. By my order, Dutton was finally arrested on a felony charge. His trial set. The law was finally to collect its debt. The penitentiary was inevitable. Motive? Here is your motive, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Panic-stricken, he phoned me and said that he was on his way to my office with valuable information. Phoned from this woman's apartment. The tenderloin never comes bearing gifts to the prosecutor. The cowardly criminal comes to barter and to trade the liberty of his associate for his own, to turn state's evidence. What was the information so vital to the defendant that she must seal Steve Dutton's lips in death? What crimes had she committed back through all those criminal years? Ladies and gentlemen, give your imagination full scope. Jenny Sandoval, Look at her. Born in the slums. Raised on the Barbary Coast in her father's notorious dive. We lose her only for a moment during the Great Fire. Then we pick up traces of her in the lowest cellars of Chinatown. From this point on, her trail is well blazed. Organized vice, gambling halls, casinos, implication in a murder, and after the advent of Prohibition, control of the bootlegging in this city. Search as we will, we can find no redeeming trait in this defendant's life, no redeeming feature in her character. Her progress in crime has been logical, culminating as it had to culminate, here in a court of justice, charged with deliberate, cold-blooded, premeditated murder.
It is the judgment and sentence of this court, Jenny Sandoval, that for the crime of which you have been convicted, to wit, murder of the first degree, that you be delivered by the sheriff of San Francisco County to the warden of the state prison of the state of California at San Quentin, to be by him executed and put to death on Friday, the 27th day of January, 1933, between the hours of 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., within the walls of said state prison at San Quentin, by hanging by the neck until you shall be dead, and may God have mercy on your soul.
How much time we got? Oh, about an hour.
I'm yellow. I'm a coward. I can't face it. Oh, Mama, save me. Save me. The sage says, death being universal must be a blessing.
He said there was no redeeming trait in my life. No redeeming feature in my character. He was right. I'm not even brave. Cellars of Chinatown. Yeah, I was there. So was he. It was there I gave him life. He gives me death. Steve said the gods must all be out to lunch.
No. The gods see everything. Everything in this world must balance. The son to whom you gave life gives you death, great suffering. He too must suffer the agony of continuing to live and learn that he has hanged his own mother. Give me your permission to tell him. If he knew, he might be able to help you. This is the only chance to save your life, and you refuse to take it. You choose death. Amma, tell him quick.
No, I'll do it. I'll wait. I'm glad you came, Mr. Reynolds. I wanted to talk to you.
I hoped you would. That's why I came. I can't get this case off my mind. I can't forget you.
Can't you?
Why did you refuse to take the stand? Why didn't you ever say one word in your own behalf? Why didn't you give a reason for killing Dutton? Believe me, Miss Sandoval, I'm trying to help you. We might be able to reach the governor, get a stay of execution.
You seem anxious to undo my conviction. You worked so hard to get it.
Well, I don't know what it is. I just feel there's something wrong. In court, I was sure. Now I'm not. Help me. What was so vital in your life that you had to kill to conceal it?
Nothing.
Well, you must be shielding somebody. Exaggerated loyalty. There's no debt that big in the world. Who is it? You have no parents? No brothers or sisters? No child? Nobody near or dear to you? Well, if you won't let me help you.
Time's up, Mr. Reynolds.
Bye.
You didn't tell him.
No. And you never will. Alma, you've been my only friend. You've been loyal and true and devoted all these years. There's just one more favor I must ask. Promise you'll do it?
I promise.
Was more